Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're making another Friday freebie. We're just on a roll, guys. Number 62. I'll show you the freebie and then I'll show you what I made. We've got our envelope, coin envelope, right? And a pocket to go with it and a little tag set to go with. You can fold them together or cut them in half, however you want to do that. And then we've got a big tag set too, because, you know, why not? And we've got a little journal cover, a little mini, teeny weeny one, and some really cute embellishments, and a couple of mouse paper dolls, because, you know, that's how I roll. So I'll show you what I did with this. This is the coin envelope, right? And I've got one of the embellishments on there just as a tuck pocket. Now you don't have to put your little paper doll on there, but I thought, yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna stick her on there. So on the back, I put the pocket and another one of the embellishments. We have, yeah, we've got 3. So why not use them? And let's see, on the inside here, I've got tags. I had extras because I was working out the, you know, all the things. So I've got tags and got my little paper doll, my mouse paper doll on there, going in the pocket. Okay, and then I've got my little journal. And I put the other little embellishment here as a tuck, because, you know, why not? It's there, you know. You can put it anywhere. You can put it on the back. Whatever you want to do. That's just what I did, and I think it's darling and adorable. So we're going to make it this way. But like I said, you can do it any which way you want. It's all up to you. However you want to do it. We're going to take our coin envelope base first, right? I'm going to put a little bit of ink over here on this because that's harder to do after the fact. The rest of it can be done after the fact. Afterhand, you know, but this is, you know, it's the thing. So let's fold these gussets in first, as straight-ish as possible. Yeah, as possible. And kind of double check myself. And over here, these come together so quick and easy. After you get them cut out, they're just ready to go. So if you don't cut them just exactly right, I mean, I do mine on the Cricut, so it's pretty precise. But if you don't cut them exactly right, just trim off what you need to trim off. And it's all good, right? Even with the Cricut, I sometimes have to cut off, trim this and that, and that's okay. Just trim it. It works for me. See, like this right here? I'm going to trim that because I want it to be even with the bottom of the envelope, and it's better to do it now than, you know, wait and go oopsie later. So yeah, just a little sliver, but yeah, it is what it is. I like it to be, you know, what I like it to be. Okay, let's put it together. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. This is a quick one. Comes together really fast. Once you get it cut out, it's all about closing your coin envelope up and then decorating it, really. It's just that's just what it is. Press your tape down if you're using double stick tape, because that's the best way to do that. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm going to put the bottom underneath and stick that to it. Yep, and so that I have some negotiation room, we'll say, I'm going to put some glue on here as well. Come on, you. I just had unstopped it a minute ago, so it should be fine. I heard there's a new glue press thingy out. Well, it's coming out. I saw somebody demoing it recently, And, you know, I'm going to have to get one of those. It's not called a glue press. It's called a glue squeeze from We Are Makers. I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a try. It's not everywhere yet. It's in a couple of places, and then they're getting sold out. But anyways, I'm going to have to give it a try when I can get my hands on one. It's about the same price as this one. So, there's that. But it comes with 3 little sort of syringe type bottles. And I thought, I'm going to try it. They have different size tips on the bottles. So, I guess it's so you can put 3 different kinds of glue in and switch them out or whatever. You know, that kind of thing. I mostly use one glue. Mostly. So, there's that. And I'll put some Velcro up there just to, you know, close it up. So, we've got a pretty front. And we're going to put our pocket on the back. So, let's do that. We'll fold up our little gusseted pieces. Yep. So, yeah, I've got yeah, I thought that was different that they called it a glue squeeze. Because that's different. It is. So, just want that to be straight. Okay. Now, but yeah, I saw somebody demoing it the other day, and I thought, I'm going to have to try it because, you know, see if it's, the person that was demoing it really didn't like it, but they didn't like the glue press either. So I'm like, put them next to each other. Let me see them next to, you know how you talk to videos. You know, it's a thing. Anyways, she was saying it was way too long, and it was this and it was that, and you know, all the things that she could find wrong with it. And since it was those syringe type things, one of them was, it didn't come out, but one of them got a little bit around the edge of where the plunger goes in, and she thought that was terrible. It didn't come out. I mean, you know, and some glues are a little bit more runny. Barely Arts is a little bit more runny than I would like for it to be, but it is what I have, and it works. So I think that's what she was using. So anyways, it didn't come out of the thing, but she was whining and whinging about it. Anyway, anyhow, she didn't seem to like the glue press type situation. So glue squeeze or whatever. I gotta try it though, because I don't generally go by everybody else's opinion on things, and it looked like it would maybe be okay, or at least as good as this one. This one I don't mind. You have to get used to it, and it does have its problems. It does, but you work with the problems, right? I'm used to working with problems. Sometimes I am a problem. But anyways, moving on. But yeah, I think I got to give it a try when I can find it available somewhere. I'm hoping that Amazon will get this one in. I've seen other glue plunger press things on there. I have. Ones for like doing nails and different things. I have almost tried some of those, but I thought, no, that doesn't look like it would be beneficial to me. So, you know, this one is a little different. It's got a pretty wide rubber plunger thingy. So it looks like it would work. I don't know. I gotta try it though and see. When I get one, I'll have to give you guys a look-see at it. She said it was too long. It looked maybe like it was a little bit longer than this one, and it did have the thing that pokes out the back where it pushes in, you know. But have to get one and try it just to see. It wasn't really long past the back of it, but she was thinking that was, you know, terrible. So I don't know. I have to give it a try. I do have trouble with my hands, especially if I craft a lot. I have more trouble with my hands. So the glue press helps me to be able to do more crafting and not have to, you know, kind of wait around on my hands to behave, right? Okay, we've got our pocket on. Good thing I put it on the back too, because, you know, you could put it on the front, really, you could. But I wanted to put it on the back. So I put that books on there. I did back mine with file folder because I like them to have a little bit, you know, sturdiness and a little bit of, it's not a lot, but there's a little bit of raise to it, you know. So I'm going to put this flat down on here. But yeah, the glue press, it does have its faults and problems and all the things. So I don't mind working with things that I gripe. I think when I got it at first, I did gripe a whole lot about it because I wanted it to be more than it was, really, I guess. You know, you have to kind of go with that. Because I wanted it to be, you know, but things are what they are, and you know, you work with that. So, yeah, you work with it. Okay, we got that one on there. And so we're going to turn it over, and we're going to get that book. This one here. I put a rose on the front of that one. So cute. Okay. Now, this one's going down as a tuck spot. So, I'm going to put glue here and here, but not over here. So, I'm going to hold this corner. So, I know to go that way. Because, yeah. And you can do this ever how you want. I mean, really. You can put little notes in there in the tuck spot. Or whatever you want to do. Just, you know, do what you do. And give it that little bit of a nudge so that it's not too flat down on the page. So that you've got room to tuck something in, right? Okay. We've got that one. We're going to let that sit a minute, you know, and grab. So we've got our tags here. Now I didn't put any, you can. I mean, I do often, but I didn't this time. So this is going to go in here, like so, and in here, like so. And then we've got our little mini journal. Now I just put copy paper in here and stapled it in because it's a tiny little thing, right? So I'm going to put this in here as a tuck spot. So on this one, I'm going to go down through here and across here. So I'm not going to put glue on this side. So I'm going to hold it there. It's just because, you know, because I know I'll go the wrong way with it if I don't. That's why. Okay, so right here as a tuck spot. And we've got a little stack of books in there in our little mini tiny journal. Yep. And you can put that little tag in it. You can put a little note or whatever you want to put in there because it's a little tuck spot. So it's cute. I think it is. Okay, so we've got that. Sticking this in here like so. And they should all just fit because, yeah, I measured. So, and then, you know, I'll put Velcro on that. Now we've got our little mouse paper dolls. So cute. If I can pick them up. Okay, this one goes on the front. I'm just doing the samey. Okay. Uh-oh, this one I put her the wrong way. She's going to go on the back. Okay, maybe I'll put her the right way then. Okay, doesn't matter. Whichever one. But yeah, you just stick the paper clip on there, and there you go. So she's going to go on the back because I put her paper clip the other way. I don't know why I do these things. Sometimes I don't pay attention to myself. I should pay attention to myself. It's a thing. I'm going to go ahead and put Velcro on there if you guys don't mind to hang with me a minute longer, because I think it just needs it, and we got time. We're not in a hurry, are we? I hope we're not. Okay, let's get a little Velcro on there. See where the middle is, about right there. Just eyeballing that. And I'm going to give that a little bit of a press down. So, yeah. Okay, and now I want to get, I want to get some of this, but I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it like so. I cut it in half, and then I cut it in half again, which makes it a quarter, right? Sorry if I'm glaring at you. Okay, and then I'm going to take, and that makes it about the right size for what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stick this on here towards the end of it, because, yep, then it's going to be there. Give this a roll so that the sticky stuff can stick. Okay, now we've got our Velcro on there. All's good, except for I put that one the wrong way, but whatever, it's all good, right? We've got our journals, we've got our tags, we've got our little mice, and you got your freebies. Yeah, I didn't say website, Ko-Fi, Facebook group page. That's where they'll be. You can get them for free. You don't have to sign up. Well, on the Facebook group page, you do have to join the group to get them there. But other than that, you don't have to sign up anywhere. You don't have to do anything. Just go and grab them and make something pretty. Because that's what we do. We make something pretty. That's adorable. Okay, you guys have fun. It's a thing. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.